we talk about therapy for a second?
Go.
So in the conversation I had with Allison today, she made the comment that we are, how do I say this without, she made the comment that so much in society is impacted by the assumptions or demands of young white males and like the failure of society to help from a mental health standpoint. So any opportunity to talk about therapy for men is a great opportunity. So again, I've loved this platform because I can say whatever the hell I want on it.
Yeah.
While also talking about like things that actually matter. And so it's cool to hear like what a funny circumstance where, I mean, like I sort of introduced you to him, I think, but
you did.
But like,
I was like, hey, do you know a therapist? He's like, yeah. And I reached out.
But like so casually, we just have the same therapist. And like, can you imagine talking about this 5 years ago, 10 years ago?
I think I could. I started going to therapy 15 years ago. So like,
I got you beat on that.
Do you?
Not that it's a competition.
Well, I think that's pretty unique to have.
Right. No, totally.
I was 19 when I started therapy. I probably should have started therapy before that.
So
I'm shaking my head for me, not for you.
Yeah.
Like I should have started long ago too.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
So I started in third grade because I was like a really troubled child. And my parents were like, this is happening. And so like when my dad suggested that I do this, I don't know, probably 2018 again, it was like, yeah, that makes sense.
As in start therapy again.
Yeah. Because I basically went through junior year of high school, junior year of college, when I like stopped needing meds to thrive, essentially.
Yeah. To regulate and balance for.
So it's so fascinating that, so you see a therapist too?
So I had in the past for a while. I got to a point where I felt pretty comfortable like running on my own. And therein lies the problem, right? Because like I'm very much like I'm feeling good. Like I'm going to make a run at it myself. Like I don't, if I don't feel like I need help, I'm going to try to do it Han Solo, right?
The irony is that one of the things that we talk about with our patients, because we're clinicians, is like when people are out of pain, they stop coming, and that's actually when people need to double down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? Because pain is a shit indicator for what's actually going on in your body. And hopefully I'm shouting enough.
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Great.
We could probably just put these down.
I was going to say, I've never needed a mic. So, yeah. And so like for me, when I'm in therapy and I'm like, I'm feeling good. I don't have anything to talk about today. The weirdest shit comes up. And I always have something to talk about. You know what I mean? And so.
You always have something to talk about?
I mean, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Again.
I'm just talking about talking in general.
Everybody who knows me knows I can talk forever.
The worst thing that could ever happen to him is he loses his voice.
I can talk through that too.
I believe it. So what I think is fascinating is we're in a room of three dudes who all see therapists or have been to therapy, and like how normal that is. And okay, maybe it's normal for the three of us, but for society 5 years ago, 2 years ago, probably not a pretty normal experience. So it's cool to see that. It's cool to see how social media has like helped to remove a stigma around mental health